boulevard, so I may not take the riverbed at all. You know, we have explored already the riverbed quite a few times. So what my plan is to do today is try to give you guys more areas you haven't seen, some areas you have seen. And we've seen some Bolsa, but we haven't seen Harbor that much at all. So we'll try to head down Bolsa to Harbor, and Harbor all the way up to Harbor and Fair today for you guys. Friday free ride deal. Let's go over here and push this button right here. Before we get any further into the videos, guys, let's go ahead and smack the thumbs up, hit me a subscribe, leave me comments down below. I'll interact with you guys best I can. Flop that arrow straight to your friends, and we're gonna head down there and check it out. For all you YouTube people that work for YouTube AIs, whatever like that, you get me for the copyrights. Go ahead and get me for all the explicit showing. Go ahead and get me for all the explicit lyrics, whatever happens on around here. This is all raw footage, so you gotta stay tuned. Friday free ride starting right now, actually, because on Saturday I'm not going to be doing the Saturday free ride, guys. I'm going to be super busy on Saturday, and then tonight will be another Friday free ride, because Saturday I can't really do anything for Saturday, guys. I'm sorry. I know I promised a lot of free rides on Saturday, and I'm not going to be doing this free ride this Saturday, but next Saturday I will definitely be doing that free ride down Ball Road for you guys. This Saturday I have a lot of busy things to do, so stay tuned. Watch to the end, everybody. Watch to the end, you know, and just see what you guys can see. Come in, interact, and I'll try to chat with you guys the same exact way. Let me know what city and state you are watching from, and like I said, smack me that thumbs up, give me a subscribe, flop by the arrow to your friends. That's the most important thing of all. If you guys don't do that, then I don't know what you guys are doing. You're just coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. I mean, that's fine. But the whole thing is, man, I want you guys to watch the end, because we always miss out on something. If you were not watching yesterday's evening video, I still haven't had my time to go in there and make the thumbnail for that one, but that will be posted probably this week sometime. And the thumbnail that I want to make is the big old giant badger flying by, and he was so cool. The big old giant blizzard badger, you know if you know what that is. He was a big old giant, man. Those things are carnivores, man. Seriously, he was flying by, picks up a bird and scoops up and eats it. And I'm like, whoa, dude. The big old giant vulture, man, is huge. This could be. So we're gonna put him in there, the vulture, and that's gonna be the even thumbnail. As soon as the video for last night uploads into my live area and stops saying that it's still loading for some reason, I don't know why it's still saying it's still loading. I guess my internet on the phone must be really super slow about uploading a video into YouTube, or YouTube's having troubles. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but we do have a thumbnail for that one, of the lady that stopped me and asked me for a bottle of wine. I don't know why. Can you buy me a bottle of wine? Some wine. She wanted to become a wino, so I don't know too much about that situation. I didn't buy her bottle of wine because she was homeless and she was out in the streets. But we're gonna cruise up here on Bolsa and Beach. Some of you have seen this area, some of you haven't seen this area. And we're also going to cruise down some other streets to head down there that you guys haven't seen yet, to get down to Harbor Boulevard. And we're going to check some things out, see what's up. I gotta be there by 3 o'clock, so we ain't going to be exploring too much of what's actually going on in the areas. But we're going to be trying to get down to Costa Mesa, off of Harbor and Fair, just a little bit before that's occasionally things I do on my YouTube, guys. I mean, I have changed my whole YouTube from just doing my music and to doing this e-bike adventure stuff because I thought it would bring more attraction to you guys to see, let you guys know who I really am besides the music artist. And I'm just a person that is trying to make it out here in Orange County and grew up completely, basically in Orange County. Well, it smells like marijuana out here, guys. Some of you guys like that stuff. I really don't anymore. I don't pay attention to it. I don't want to, but it smells pretty good actually. But it was a sticky stuff, so I can say it smelled pretty good. But sometimes around here it smells really super bad, stinky weed. But anyways, let's cruise down the harbor. Right now we're on Bolsa. Let's see what's happening, guys. Over here in a little Saigon at this afternoon time. Some of you guys already seen this area, some of you guys haven't. Stay tuned to the end, guys. Stay tuned to the end. Conversate as much as you guys can with me, trying to, and I'll try to go ahead and interact with you guys both. We're super close to this edge right here. Man, I'm gonna have to cut this. We're not going anywhere because the bus, people, is right there. There's no need to honk your horn. That's crazy, dude. They're honking horn and they know the bus is stopping. Come on, dude. Well, I'll tell you a little story about a little Saigon right here. Everyone drives crazy. That little Saigon. It is the worst place if you're a person that's driving a car. You might potentially get in the accident. These guys do not know how to drive. I don't know why. Some of them have a license, and maybe some of them don't. All the people in this area mostly are Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean, Cambodians, and different nationalities of Asia. Not very many American, not very many blacks, not very many all the cultures that you can name, Hispanics, whatever. You know, I am not one for being racist about anything. I think all of us should be treated equal. I think all of us should be, you know, treated the same. We all should have a nice, good time, whatever city or state we live in, whatever place we choose to be in. All this ICE stuff that's going on and like that and everything. I don't even pay attention to politics, guys. I just come out here, do my job, come back home, go out and do my job, come back home. You know, that's all I do. And then enjoy you guys with my videos, you know, and all the crazy chaos that's going on out here in Orange County. I just want to show you guys. It's totally weird after the COVID, man. Seriously, it's becoming more and more and more depression down here for people. It's becoming more and more homeless down here for people. And there's a lot more people losing their jobs and fighting for different things and different rights and everything else. You guys will see a lot of homeless down this area. You guys will see a lot of distraction going on. I'm not going to be able to make it by the bus stop, but I'll tell you what we can do. A little about 4x4. Guys, a little hopping through here, checking out the shopping mall right here. There's a lot of shopping malls over here, but the thing I have noticed about all the shopping malls over here, there is no place to lock up your bikes. It's very hard, but a lot of the people inside the stores and restaurants are pretty nice. They will let you pretty much bring your bike in there, make your order, and then maybe you might be able to sit there with your bike, you know, because I was not able to almost get some food one time out here, and I asked the guy, I said, hey, I got a place to lock my bike up out there. I can find a bike racks, you know. I just want to order some food real quick and then leave. And the guy was like, no, you can sit down, do whatever you want to do, and order your food and just leave your bike right here. And I was like, cool, you know. But I'll just go ahead and take it to go. So some of them are really, really super nice about, you know, us people just trying to get around. There we go, guys. We're cruising by. Little Saigon. This guy's always out here playing his guitar. He sings sometimes too. Do some Journey for us, man. I have no idea what that is. I asked for some Journey. It does sound kind of familiar, but I don't think it's any Journey. What is this guy doing? Are you gonna turn it on and give us all a free car wash?
No, unfortunately.
Aw, dude, why not? Oh boy. Alright, I gotta be super careful coming through here. It's kind of hard to get through here, but I'm hoping we will make it to Police Harbor by I guess a little bit after 2 o'clock, and then down to Harbor Fair by 3 o'clock. It's strangely busy all the time down here, guys, and we never know what's going on down here. There's all kinds of stuff going on down here. This is Little Saigon, also known as like Little Korea, Little China for you guys who live out in LA or different cities and states. Almost every city has, I guess, a little China or a little Korea or a little Vietnam. And this is like little Vietnam, little Saigon area of Orange County. So it's just pretty cool of an area to go through. But there's a lot of traffic coming through here on the sidewalks, and there's a lot of people just hanging out, karaoke places, all kinds of Asian restaurants to go eat at. Are super good. All kinds of massage parlors, so watch out for falling into that little sin of going to get the massage from a nice lady. You guys gotta be very careful of that out here in Orange County. I heard a lot and seen a lot about all the massage parlors out here. Okay, you gonna let me by or are you gonna crash into me? Be careful. Because that's the situation you'll get into. Red light here. If you go like this, you just kind of cruise in a little bit. Pop out to the side. Here we go. But hang on, guys. I see some of you guys chatting already down there, trying to ask me questions where we're at and stuff like that. Like I said, we're in Little Saigon of Orange County, California, which is also known as Westminster, Orange County, California. We're trying to head down to Santa Ana area and hop into Costa Mesa. We're coming down here. So guys, if I don't chat with you that much today, excuse me for it. I'm just trying to get down there and be at the place of destination where I need to be on time. Okay. That super light so I can bust the radio out onto. I just gotta figure out, you know a couple things for it before we actually do it. With some background music up in there for you guys. Come on in, stay tuned in, guys. I stay tuned in. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so we are cruising down here on Bolsa, and we're gonna be leaving Little Saigon just a little bit here. We could potentially go faster, and we're gonna definitely be heading into Costa Mesa a little bit after Santa Ana area. But this is like areas you guys haven't seen yet. So if you guys have been on my channel and you have seen a lot of areas over and over, this is basically because I like taking that street. I like taking this street too, but that's one reason why I don't take it. These people get really close to me. I can't really ride on the sidewalk that much because there's a lot of people in that area. So now I think I can have off back on the sidewalk because up here kind of slowing down the traffic. Up here is nice. It doesn't really get as busy as that part of the Saigon was. Up here it's dying down the traffic of people walking around and people getting around in cars. It's a lot better to be up in this area on the sidewalk because it's just so many people, like you said, out here in Orange County just don't know how to drive at all. I've seen a lot of accidents. I'd rather be on the sidewalk than in the streets. Okay, so now we passed out of Little Saigon, Westminster area, and now we are definitely entered into Santa Ana a little bit after this light right here. And for some reason, right here in this section, okay, there was a piece of Garden Grove and Westminster. So we're on the Westminster side. Once we pass, we're in Garden Grove for about a second, and then we're hitting Westminster. They have a light over there with a sign that says Bolsa, and then it has a logo of Garden Grove, Orange County, California, and then Ward, the same exact sign. So I guess maybe Ward is Garden Grove, and a little piece of Bolsa right here is Garden Grove. Then bam, we're in Westminster. If you need a bicycle, right there. It's your whole frame right there. All you gotta do is buy some tires for your set. It was already the bus stop if you couldn't really see it, guys. Okay, watch out for the Tesla. He wants to come through. This guy wants to come through too. See? This still drive crazy. Get a little coffee up in there. Alright, guys. How we all doing? Keep on coming in, guys, because like I said, there's all kinds of stuff going to be going on. Who knows? Watch to the end. Try to chat as much as you guys can down below, and try to smack me as many times as you can, and try to hit me as many subscribers as you can, because I definitely want to keep you guys more attracted to the channel and showing you more areas of Orange County. Alright, guys. So now we're heading off of Cooper right here, and we're still on Westminster Street. Nah, just joking. We are on Bolsa, which is First Street, and it will turn into First right along now. So now we're on First Street in the Santa Ana area. We pretty much passed all Westminster way back here after one bus stop, and it hit Garden Grove, and then now we're supposed to be like in Santa Ana, but some signs are still marked for Westminster. Little Saigon area. It's pretty weird. Alright, we are cruising in after this slide right here into Santa Ana, actually. That's what they say. But there was a piece of Westminster still in this area. I looked on my phone to see what address is registered is Westminster, Little Saigon. And there's still a lot of it to go. All the way to Harbor Boulevard. That kind of skips in and out of Westminster, Little Saigon. Which is really super weird. I think all the Asian acts that moved into Westminster is trying to take over the whole street of Bolsa and First all the way down. It's crazy. I lived in Orange County practically all my life. I've been in and out of Orange County quite a few times. Tried to live in different areas for a while. Didn't like it too much. Brings me right back to my old roots, where I grew up in Anaheim of Orange County, and wanted to stay out in Orange County. And pretty much, it's nice. It's easy out here. It's a lot of job areas that always attract me back to it. Other places I tried to live at when I was younger, didn't really have too much of a job attraction. It had more of trees and bushes and mountains, and that's it. If you want to go to a job, you would have to travel a good, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours out. Which is kind of weird. A lot of people do that from LA. A lot of people do that from Riverside. They come out here and work. A lot of people come out here to their jobs from Riverside. A lot of people come out from LA to Orange County for their jobs. A lot of people come out from LA and go all out to a whole different city in Orange County. And sometimes the same thing on these people. Alright guys, through on First Street. I can hop in the bike lane, which I probably won't do because there's a lot of really super close edges right here that I have to be careful for. So we'll probably pop in the bike lane just right about now. And we go here as well. Little blips and dupes that we have to watch out for. I would try to give you guys the most views I can on the sidewalk area when we're hanging out. If I have to get back over. Like up here. I guess they're doing a tow. So let's get back over here. I see you down there. Out top, man. I'll be in here. We're almost heading to our Boulevard. I see some of you guys that are regulars coming in right now. So this is that beginning of that Friday free ride, even though we're heading down to my place of work. And going to be heading to the Coast Station, trying to make it there by 3 o'clock. I can see some of my regulars coming in. That's very great. I like that situation, guys. Watch out for this barbershop right here, guys. It's a little bit of a salon and also entertainment wise. Sorry guys, I just know too much about this place. I read about it and I'll try to get my hair cut there one time. So don't want to talk about it. It's not the place to go get your hair cut. If you're a guy, don't go in there and get your hair cut by one of the ladies. Seriously, be careful on this place. I can't really see what's going on with the screen, guys. We got 24. We got 3 thumbs up. Whole bunch of chatting. I see you, Mountaintop Man. How's it going out there? Hello. Yep, we are in Orange County, off of Bosa, New Hope, and we are headed down to Harbor right up here, guys, pretty soon. Harbor, guys, coming up. So we're not on Beach Boulevard today, guys. We are on Bosa, and first, checking out the traction, guys. It's a little bit busy all the time over here. Trying to hop into Harbor right up here, guys, and pretty much make it into Coast Mason by 3 o'clock. Let me know how we're doing with times if we can, and we don't get in accident by these cars up here. It's just totally busy. That's why I don't come down this way that much anymore, guys. It's too busy. It's too much traffic where I need to slow down, and I get afraid to where I might be late. That's why I do that Beach Boulevard, guys, a lot. But I wanted to show you guys something new and something different. So good 80% battery life to go ahead and waste some, you know. And then here's some more homeless for you guys. You guys like that situation? Here they are. I will intentionally just do that. Change the camera for you guys. So you guys can see what's going on the sidewalk here and there. Here we are, Harbor Boulevard. Coming up upon right there. Here we go. We're gonna head down Harbor, guys. Some of you guys seen this area on the other side at nighttime, but you haven't seen it all in the daytime, guys, on this side or the other side. This is what my attraction is for you guys today. Just give me a whole new area. Alright, let's get some little skips and hops coming in right here. Fun stuff, guys. Whoa. I was intentionally trying to leave early to do this, but I got caught up in the restroom again. I got caught up to eat something real quick before heading out the door and getting the lunch ready and all that. I was like, man, I gotta go. It's almost 2 o'clock. So we left about a good 1:54. 155, somewhere around that area. Hoping that we'll still can make it down to our destination by 3 o'clock. So keep an eye on that time limit for me as much as you guys can. And if you're not from the Orange County, California area, or you're not from the California area, and you're watching, go ahead, let me know what time it is over there. I'll try to see if I can figure it out from there too. But, oh, let's get a little pit stop right there for a second. Okay, let's get up here. Oh. Nice little skip. Okay. Here we are, McFadden and Harbor Boulevard, guys. We're cruising in. 20 of us. 24 p.m. Okay, cool. As soon as we hit Warner, we should be doing pretty good then. Thank you. 2:24 p.m. Thank you very much. Camera looks good. Thank you. Appreciate that. Still Beach. No. Still Beach. Still Beach now. We're like I said, now we're in the of Santa. We didn't even hit Still Beach. We started just like the Still Beach area. Say hi. Say hi. Thumbs up. Overnight. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, where are you? We are in Orange County, guys, California. Right now. Okay, so I got to see a little bit of chat. Stay in, guys. Watch to the end. Thank you for the 4 thumbs up and 24 people in the room. Let's get it going again. We're hitting almost 2:30 right now. Try to keep an eye on that time for the mountaintop, man. I appreciate it, bro. I don't have really much time to look at the time, and I like to know once we hit the 405 freeway up here. When I say that, let me know what time it is when we hit that area, because I'm trying to make it by the 405 freeway by a good 2:30ish. Let's fly up in there and see how much stuff we can catch. We'll probably hit the overpass pretty soon of the Santa Road, and then come to that 405 area a little bit after that. So Santa Road is going to come up pretty soon. How's it going today, guy? How we doing? You just get some of that stinky people. Side, sir. You get a legal U-turn. little U-turn right there, guys. Whoa! Alright guys, we're coming up on Harbor and Edgar. Right now we're gonna hit Harbor and Lake Lac. Whoa! Oh man, this is like confusing to get around here. Let's hop up right here, guys. So we don't have to wait too much, kind of squeeze in there. Careful right here because all there is traffic all the way down of this piece of harbor too. A lot of ins and outs I have to go through to avoid a lot of cars that are pulling out. Here we are. A good year and a half ago, I pulled up in this parking lot right here beside of us and saw a truck on fire. That video's out there for you guys. If you want to check it out in the regular video section. I don't exactly remember what day it was and exactly what video it is, but there was a truck on fire inside this parking lot here. That was a long time ago, about a year and a half ago, guys. For users that are new and you want to check out that video, or for users that are old and you want to check out that video, it's in there. Just look in the regular video section, guys. Coming on through. A little bit of wavy sidewalk. I gotta be careful right here because this lady has to stand up right here and sell her oranges and fruits. She got some nice, good Asian fruits there too. Seriously. Wow, they boarded up all the big old giant grocery stores here. That's crazy. That's leased it out now. Alright. Here we are coming up upon that area of the Santa River bed. Check that out. Trying to get the camera straightened out, standing in there. I'm going to give you guys some little actions here and there. We are coming upon that Santa River bed. It's up at the time. 2:30ish. Okay, 2:30ish. I say that we'll make it in there just about 3 o'clock, or maybe a little bit before 3 o'clock. That's what we're hoping for. 2:30ish for now. Thank you very much. Appreciate that mountaintop, man. That's a good moderator thing for you all, for me to experience, because I can't really casually look at the time, so I appreciate that, brother. Thanks for telling me the time it is, and staying focused on the road, and I'm trying to see what you guys are saying here and there, and trying to make it in time. Right now, we're going to cruise over that Santa River Bridge. We're not going to head to the Santa River Bridge. Like I said to you guys, I told you guys that I am going to be walking all the way down. And then on the way back tonight, we will explore another street that we have not explored yet at nighttime, and I'm gonna have to figure out that situation. So I'm hoping you guys do stay in, do come in, and do keep on going and checking up on me, because we're gonna see a lot more different areas in Orange County that we have not been to yet. Alright, there's that Santa Ana River bed. highest coming down. Could have made it all the way across like Harbors in that way. That would have been kind of cool. Let's see. Alright guys, so usually we come back down Harbor and you guys get to see a lot of action in the nighttime. Here's your daytime action down Harbor Boulevard. Heading into Coast Mesa pretty soon. We're gonna have to hop out on the other side of the road because there is no bike lane up here pretty soon, and there is no bikes allowed up inside. So everybody has to go on their side. This guy can take up the whole sidewalk in. You're very welcome, sir. Take up the whole sidewalk. Like, I'm gonna give you a four-wheeler for that. Oh, 4x4 for all you guys. I tried it right with that 4x4 too, man. I felt like the bike was too good in the electric. Lots of fun doing that right there. Oh man! If you were on a bike and you felt that was a really amazing thing to be doing right there, bro. Here we are, Segerstrom, and the area of Harbor. We're about maybe a good, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, I say 5 lights before hitting that underpass of the freeway. Then we're gonna have to cross the street and then go down across and then cross again onto this side over here. So like I was saying, there is no sidewalk underneath this 405 freeway area. There is no signs for me to push to try to get us off across safely. There is practically no other way around it except for me taking the bike trail and hopping through that way, which is we're not going to do. There's a lot of people still traveling through here in this area, and I want to show you guys this area has no bike lane that we're going to be passing up. It has no actual like cross area with a single until we like do like certain things, you know. We have to get through to the other side of the 405 freeway. It's pretty dangerous over here. It's been this way for over 40 years, 50 now, and I mean, I don't see how somebody that likes to walk around or travel around on a bike can really get by the 405 freeway up here. It's pretty hard. This is all nice and good remodel for the sidewalk right here. So it used to be this big old giant building we're passing by right now on the side of us. It got remodeled. It used to be all the way down here. There was one time I came down here and they remodeled it, and I got a flat tire that had been on the ground. I tried calling the company and let them notify that they needed to clean the area to make a sidewalk. There's people that are trying to block off here. They had everything blocked off. I had to report it to the city of Santa Ana, and I finally got my report in to Santa Ana, and they came out and checked out the place, and I didn't know if the guy got fined for some of the building or not, whatever, but there was a lot of people trying to make it really good, make it through when they're remodeling that whole piece of property. It was very hard for people to walk by, especially people in wheelchairs. What do you expect them to do? To go inside the street? Wait, crazy. You know, and I was telling the city of Santa, you know, what do you expect people to do in a wheelchair? Go inside the street while they're remodeling that property? No, you need to have a walkway there, you know, for anybody. It doesn't matter if I'm on a bike, or if I'm walking with my 2 feet, or I'm in a wheelchair, or I'm walking with a walker. You have no handicap, no access for anybody to walk down the sidewalk. So it was practically a good decision to let Santa know about that situation when the building was trying to get remodeled back there. And so that sidewalk is all new. We just came through. That's an all new sidewalk. What you guys up to? Two sands? Thumbs up. Welcome. Hi. Awesome. 234. Nice. Yeah. Whole bunch of circles, George, man. That's all they were. You know? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. The Mountaintop Man is actually trying to keep the chat going. Right. That thing is loud. We are racing to the beach, he says. All right, we're not too much further from the underpass of the 405 freeway, guys. We are not too much further. We are about 1, 2, I think like 3 lights from it, and then we'll be hitting Coast Mesa really shortly after that. So I think we're doing it pretty much on time. This guy over here across the way, be ready for him. He's out here trying to get us to go ahead and bless the Lord. Let's do that. Give him a moment of silence just to come by, because Jesus loves you. Me too, thank you. Jesus loves you guys. There you go. Have a blessed day. John 16, read that. Alright guys, so here we are. Going to be headed into Costa Mesa really shortly. We're not too much further before the underpass area of the 405 freeway to get into Costa Mesa. So I will try to see what you got marked down there below, down there on Mountaintop 10. Let me know what time it is. Appreciate that you were answering questions for me when people are coming in. I can't really see what they're saying. And all the work that you're doing, bro, it's helpful for me for the channel, bro. I appreciate you coming on here, Mountaintop Man. You're especially like my guy, dude. Is able to tell me everything and chat with me back and forth. I appreciate that, bro. Love you, bro. All right, guys, we're coming in. We're having lots of fun right here today. Right over here on the side of me is like an area where you can come and learn about the law. It's a law school for all you people that want to be lawyers or politicians, whatever like that. That's a whole law school right there. A whole bunch of police officers teach the school and everything like that, which is really cool. It's a law firm place of schooling. Oh man, that place is awesome. I try to go up in there one time just to see how it is. It's different, man. So you got your law school back there. Over here, we got the 405 freeway underpass. Okay, like I said, I have to cross the street and be on the opposite side of the road for a little bit of time. I can't be on this side that we're going on right here because there is no sidewalk, there is no bike lane, nothing for me to go down. If I cross right here and try to go over there, nope. I am walking in like dead man's land, seriously. I've seen some people try to do it. I got like this much to go through. No. Just imagine this is the car and this is me. No. I'm not going to go through that freeway part right there. I can give you guys kind of a view of how it looks. It's snugged up right against the 405 freeway wall and barricade area right there to where it enters into the 405 freeway. It's snugged up right there. You guys, there's no way to get through there on that side. There's completely no way. They need to fix that. Costa Mesa needs to look into that really big time because there is a lot of traffic that does come down here on bicycles and people walking, and they want to be on the right side of the road. Now we're on the wrong side of the road, officers. Just to get through here. through safely is fully been alongside the road. All right, I haven't much took a stop to take a drink of any of my drink that I have back here, but I'll try to do it right now. All right, see this. Oh, good and cold. Oh, a little bit of ginger ale right there. Oh, nice. All one-handed, going across. All right, here we go, guys. That was one-handed going across. Trying to put the bottle back in there without dropping it to the backpack area. Okay, guys, here's what I mean. We have to be on this side or here because on the other side there's no way to get through. And I'm going to show you guys that. So I will be turning the camera over there so you guys can see how much room I would have if I was intentionally on that side over there, like I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be going with the traffic to not get a ticket out here in Orange County. I'm not supposed to be going against the traffic. I'm supposed to be going with the traffic. Okay? Remember now that you guys have been on my channel for like a while that I've told you I've gotten 5 tickets in a row one time for being on the sidewalk safely on the wrong side of the road, and an Orange County Garden Grove person has gave me a ticket. Okay? Does that follow for the area of Costa Mesa also, sir? Please let me know, officers that are on my channel. Fix this freeway up to where I can be on the correct side. Look how much room I have, guys, compared to a car and that big giant barrier of freeway entrance. I have a gap and a half, not even that. So I have to travel on the wrong side of the road to get over here. There is no sidewalk over there. There is no way to get through possibly safely on that side. So we do have to be on the wrong side of the road, officer. Fix that, Costa Mesa. So I don't get ticketed again. But if I do get ticketed again, there you go. Video proof right there. Video proof right there for you guys. Okay, this is very hard to get by. There is no signal right here. There should be a stoplight, little ding, you know, hit the button. Super dangerous. Look, all these cars are coming right towards us. I had no idea when I can actually really super cross across the area. I could try to chance it early here and there, but you don't want to. Look at that. They're coming in, and they're coming in hard, and they're coming in hot right here. And I don't know, one slip move of somebody wrong, they can smack into this and smack into that, and bye-bye King kobra35. No more rides. Maybe for the rest of my life, or maybe I just might be injured for quite some time. These cars just come hot, bro. You have to wait for them. Okay, we got a little bit of construction right there. Just pop through real quick. Alright, so I've seen a clear spot just to get through at that time right there. Had to wait. We had to wait a little bit of time, but I think there should be a signal over there that where we can, you know, do the push button stop, guys. And if you think the same exact way, let me know down below. Yes, Orange County. Nice weather. Yeah, it is nice weather out here. Hello, how's it going? Hi. Please subscribe. You got 17. 4 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you. You got 240. Alright, cool. Thanks. Appreciate that, bro. On my time, I got 248. We're hopping in about 3 o'clock. We're going to speed up a little bit, too, once we get across the other way. How's it going today? Can't really go anywhere. Stop sign, you know. right, see if we can get across now. Here we go. That guy was even going my way, dude. He's like looking at me, trying to tell me to hurry up, and he jams down the street down here. He's trying to push me across. I'm like, dude, I can't go anywhere. And then he goes way down there to cross. Come on, dude. Be serious. Tell me to go on a light that says not go. Dude, they're just, man, everybody wants to not obey the rules. And then he goes down on that side, way down that way. Okay. There's no way that you just want to sit there behind me and, can you please move? Can you please go when you're going the opposite direction and you're not crossing? That made no sense. It made no sense, dude. Seriously. Oh yeah, I'm not going to go this way, but I'm going to tell him to go ahead and hurry up and cross the street. Okay. Looks like we got some of the kids over here. So I don't want to essentially go through all that traffic. Chick-fil-A area and head around them. I'm just going to slow me down just a little bit right here, guys. Let's try to get in. Potentially head down this way here, across, and this is going to be a little detour for us, guys. This little detour is pretty cool to take. Avoid a lot of the street traffic over on Harbor. So a nice little detour for you guys to check out behind Harbor Boulevard right here. Sonic right here, and cut through. We're going to cut across right here and head back up Harbor. Avoid a lot of traffic, a lot of the kids coming out of school and going back home, and try to cross right here safely. Okay. Back at Harbor. Just look back around. Here we are in the Costa Mesa, guys. Costa Mesa right now. Little dips and scouts right here. You guys let me know what you think about some of the free rides today. And then I'll plan out the free ride for tonight. And see if also if I can watch my other videos from yesterday to get those thumbnails in or make something up. Alright guys, we're going to stop just right here, coming in, and make a prayer for a friend of mine that had an accident right here. The bike ain't here no more. You used to have a bike right here. Give him a good, nice silent prayer for him. A buddy of mine actually crashed right here and got run over by a car and died that day about a good 5 years ago. That's why I don't ride my bike in the streets, guys. A friend of mine passed away right there. He used to be a really good riding buddy. Man. And I know a lot of people that ride bikes out here in North County. I used to be actually with you know, little bicycle touring guide, what do you call them? You know, bicycle club. And we just go all over Orange County. And we're called Orange County Cyclers. And we just, you know, tour Orange County. And then one time we went down to San Diego. It just got really expensive to be inside the club area of the bicycles after a while. Because you got to spend money to do certain things to stay inside the club. Put insurance policies out on yourself and like that too and everything. Alright guys, so we're cruising to Costa Mesa. We are off of the area of Baker. Gonna be popping into Adams pretty soon. So right here is Adams. We had passed already Baker back there. And here we are on Adams, guys. So now you get to see this side of Adams going into Costa Mesa. You guys have not seen this part coming through, at least some of it. Not all of it, you know. You've seen some of it after this light right here of Adams. But at least we're in Costa Mesa. We're pretty much doing a pretty good time limit. As far as I can see, we haven't hit 3 o'clock yet. I think we're going to make it there just a little bit under 3 o'clock. Yeah? We are going to make it just a little bit under 3 o'clock, guys. Thank y'all members for tuning in, staying in. We are just a little bit under 3 o'clock, guys, and we are in here in Costa Mesa. We're going to be pretty much popping to Harbor and Fair pretty quick. Appreciate you guys for staying in. And check out today's Friday free run down to the job area. And make sure you tune in tonight around 11:30 to catch the Friday night free run. A whole new street that we haven't been down. A whole new way. A whole different way to get back to Westminster, guys. We're having lots of fun today, man. Lots of fun. Seeing lots more of the areas, guys. Alright, here we are, Mesa Verde on the east side, guys, which is, we have seen the other side. We're off of Peterson right here on the other side of me, and Harbor Boulevard, not too much further before coming in the Harbor and Fair area. And we are doing tremendous, great on the time limit, guys. What have you got here? I got 2:57, and we're gonna head off right now. Someone's telling me, go. We can't go anywhere yet. We still got a little red light here. We're running just a tad bit. See, hitting that 3 o'clock, guys. And we're gonna squeeze in really super quick to the area where we need to get to. Well, not too much further, guys. There we go. So now we're going to be hitting Harbor Boulevard and Mesa Verde, and then heading in just about a minute under, or 2 minutes under 3 o'clock, guys. Awesome. Let's give it a little bit more speed right here. Alright guys, we're heading to the Hard Rip Fair. Gonna get ready to put the video up. And tune in later on tonight around a good 11:30ish. Remember to smack me a thumbs up, hit me subscribe, leave your comments down below, flop that arrow, shoot your friends, and ring that bell. We are just about ready to end up the video, guys. Appreciate you all for coming in and checking out the Friday free ride. And now we will continue it tonight.